Welcome back, everyone, to episode 93 of the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta, of course, alongside me, Ryan Ferran. And today we're here to talk about the film news from this past week and to review Super Mario movie and Air. And, Ryan, how was your week?
I was just waiting for you to laugh. I really thought you were going to.
No, not this time.
No, it was a pretty good week. Solid. Nothing crazy. I finished up to season 5. Well, I finished season 5 of Better Call Saul because that's all that's on Netflix. So I got to wait till the 18th for season 6 to come on there, and then I'll plow through that, and then I'll be good. I'll be good for this summer.
And then you can watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Because we're going to review the next season.
Yeah, I got to watch Attack on Titan.
Well, we're going to do like one episode review the whole season.
Okay.
And Sean's going to do that with us.
Cool.
But yeah, so I don't really have an opening for this episode. So there's this girl I like, and
I don't have an opening. Go straight into a random story.
No, I have a random story, and she's a big fan of the 365 movies. For anyone knows, they're pretty much just softcore porn, and I watched it last night, and I see why it won the Razzie for screenplay. The guy says "baby girl" in the weirdest ways. Like, he's like, "You lost, baby girl." I'm like, please stop.
Oh, God.
I was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a 5 to 10 minute just sex. It's like a Rocky montage, but it's just sex. It's just hardcore sex. It is so uncomfortable. Yeah. I mean, I was sitting there like hand on my forehead, like, please God, let this end.
Yeah.
And then I text her. She's like, "Did you like it?" I was like, "Yeah."
No. I would have straight up been like, no.
I said it was the worst written thing I've ever watched.
Yeah, no,
she did not like my opinion on the movie.
It's not my type of movie.
No, but there's 2 more that she wants me to watch. I don't.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They come out like once a year.
Yeah, they're terrible.
People love those movies, but
I see the appeal.
Oh yeah, but
like, I see why girls like the guy.
They made 3 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, but those are like worldwide phenomenons books.
Yeah, but it's porn.
It is just porn.
It's literally porn.
But yeah, you want to hop into the news now?
Yeah.
Stop talking about porn.
There's a lot of it.
Porn?
Actually,
there is a lot of porn.
There's a bit of porn in the news right now.
Oh yeah. We're not getting into that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
So we'll hop right into the news segment. Okay, so first off, Lionsgate has set John Wick spin-off The Ballerina starring Ana de Armas and Norman Reedus for the summer of 2024. I mean, I'm pretty excited for this, John Wick. But the only thing I'm going to say, can they catch lightning in the bottle with a different director?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm looking him up right now, but I've heard the director does not have the best track record.
Sorry, I'm reading up on the post. So it's supposed to hit theaters on June 7th of 2024. Of course, this is going to be a spin-off, and it is a revenge story. Ana de Armas' family was murdered, and she goes on pretty much just a revenge mission.
Yeah.
That's really all we have so far. And I know that the director is a very hit-or-miss director, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I forget who it is, but I'm trying to look it up.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'll go into the next bit of news.
Yeah.
So, Shrek 5 is officially in the works, with the OG voice cast set to return. For those who don't know, it's Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and of course Cameron Diaz. I love the Shrek movies, and especially after seeing Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I am very excited. And I hope they can all come back together, because the 4th Shrek was not the best.
Yeah, they all kind of, after the first one, they all kind of blend together for me.
Second one's good. Second and first one are pretty good.
Because I watched them when I was a kid, so.
Well, the second one's when he turns into a human.
Yeah, that's the one I remember the least.
That's the one I remember probably the most.
Well, I really don't.
Now the first one, because we just rewatched for our episode with Raiders.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to hear our top animated movies, go check out that episode.
All right. So the director did a lot of TV shows, looks like, but also the Underworld movies, and then a bunch of TV shows like Sleepy Hollow. He produced
Sleepy Hollow fire.
I
I actually really like that show. Do you remember that being on?
I remember watching the first episode with my dad, and it scared the shit out of me. And I never watched it.
It was scary, but they ended off killing off, I think, the main character, and then they did a season without him, or I forget the guy or girl, and it sucked.
Yeah, but he produced The Gifted, which is that X-Men show from a few years ago, and then
there was an X-Men show?
Yeah, it wasn't like any of the main ones. It was like...
Was it good?
I remember liking it when I was in like 7th grade, but I couldn't tell you if it was good or not. I remember it being like cool because it was X-Men, but I do not remember it being great.
What was the other show? Inhumans.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't that show like one of the biggest flops
yeah. It
on
was supposed to be a
television?
movie, and they were like, we're gonna make it a show in IMAX.
It was made in IMAX for TV,
Pretty sure.
and you know people didn't know that going into it. And they're like, "Why does
Yeah.
this look so weird?"
Yeah, no. Apparently, it was just awful.
Yeah, I never watched it, so
Yeah, which
I,
sucks because I like the Inhumans,
I,
but
I don't watch any of the Marvel shows really, except until recently, like the Winter Soldier and stuff. But I
yeah,
didn't watch. What was the
Agents of
one?
Shield.
Yeah, I never.
That was good.
The Peggy, didn't she have a show?
Yeah, she had like 2 seasons. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
watch any of them.
The first like 4 or 5 seasons of Agents of Shield is actually like really good, especially when they go because it took place like before and then like towards the end of season one, maybe beginning of season two, Winter Soldier came out, so you get to see like Hydra take over from Shield's perspective. It was pretty sick.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I won't watch it, but
it's good, but
there's no point watching now. We're past that part in Marvel.
yeah,
But big news. The international version of the brand new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer. First off, the trailer was very good. The
yeah,
American one and the international one.
yeah.
But the international one opened with Toby's, Andrew, and Tom,
Mhm.
which was really cool to see. And Andrew's line, everyone was saying that's a brand new one. Like that's never been a movie he's done.
Really?
So that's like a new line for him.
All right.
So I'm still holding out for TASM 3. Oh, that was a solid one.
I needed that all day.
But yeah, so it was really cool. I'm starting to get. It feels like we're back in that No Way Home hype again.
Yeah,
So I'm excited. Of course, I know you're a huge fan of Across the Spider Verse.
yeah. I'm pumped.
Yeah, that's your favorite Spider-Man movie.
Mhm.
So hopefully this one's as good. I'm excited to see Spotter. That's the thing I'm most excited to see.
The Spot.
Spot.
Yeah.
Oh, Spotter.
I thought it was just the Spot.
It might be.
I don't know.
Well, awesome villain. If
Yeah.
anyone wants to see him, he's in the animated '90s Spider-Man show, and it is so cool.
Yeah. It's Des Malchin too, right?
Is that who it is?
I'm pretty sure he's voicing him.
Now, news about a film that we're going to be reviewing later on in the episode. Air is officially certified fresh at 98%, which is awesome. And I really enjoyed the movie, so I'm happy to see it's doing well. News that I don't know if I'm super excited for or not excited for. It's actually 2 Donald Glover news updates. Lucasfilms and Donald Glover are talking about the Lando Calrissian Star Wars series, which was rumored back when Solo came out that they were going to do like a movie.
Yeah.
And then they didn't make it. But I would really like to see it because I'm a huge fan of Donald Glover, and I think he's actually a really good Lando.
Yeah, I think he did really well.
So I'm excited. But we don't have any other news about it. We just know that that's in talks. And then again with Donald Glover, he did an interview with GQ the other day, and he confirmed that he is returning for the Community movie. He was the only cast member that no one knew if he was going to come back and do it again. Because if anyone knows, Donald Glover is probably the most famous of the cast now.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge Community fan, so I'm super excited to see that he's coming back. And he said he has not gotten a script yet, but that is the same thing as it was with the show. They wouldn't get the script until the very first day on set.
Really?
So we think that's what Dan Harmon's going to do again.
Gotcha. Also, it's not Des Malchin. It's Jason Schwartzman. What?
It's the trailer. It's the trailer for Maxine.
You're always on TikTok during
No,
this.
it's not. It's Instagram.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Shut up.
It's all right.
Okay, who
We
is
all
it?
make mistakes. Jason Schwartzman.
Oh, he wants to play Elastic Man.
Does he?
In DC. Says his dream role.
They got to bring him in. That's such a fun character.
It's just hard to do.
It is hard to do, but he's
The
always so
elastic
fun.
powers always look so goofy.
Yeah, they do look goofy.
Even in Doctor Strange, it looked goofy.
Yeah, it's hard to do, but you know, you just gotta accept it sometimes.
You do, because you're never gonna get. People
Yeah.
want to see the Fantastic Four, but then when they see the stretchy things, like that looks weird.
Yeah.
It's gonna look weird.
It's
It's kind of.
Yeah, it's
accept
never
it at
gonna
this
look
point.
real. You just gotta.
It looked really weird in was it Miss Marvel? Was that the show?
Yeah,
That looked weird.
yeah. But they try to do it like differently. It's not
Yeah,
just stretchy powers. It's like the
it's like glowing.
I forget what they called it.
She's a mutant. I always forget that.
Yeah, she's not inhuman.
Sorry for spoiling that. Whoever didn't know. But moving on to the news, I'm probably out of all the news stuff I'm most excited for, and this is that we got a trailer of pretty much just the cast list for Ty West's third film in the X franchise. This is Maxine. This one takes place after the events of X with the character Maxine, who was played by Mia Goth, and
Mhm.
she's still trying to make it in 80s Hollywood as an actress.
Yeah,
And so far, the cast is Mia Goth, Elizabeth Debicki, Moses Sumney, Michelle Mahanigan, however you pronounce her name,
I'm not looking at it.
Bobby Cannavale, Lily Collins, Halsey, love that, and Giancarlo Esposito and Kevin Bacon. And of course, Ty West has not missed yet in this trilogy.
No.
Because Pearl was a banger. Probably, I like X more, but I think Pearl is a very good movie.
Yeah.
But I think Mia Goth was better in Pearl than she was in X.
Yeah. I'm still pissed off.
I don't care how that movie didn't get. She should have got nominated. The movie should have been nominated.
I mean, in my opinion, she should have won. She was my number 1 or 2 performance of the year.
She was number 1.
Was she my number 1?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
You had her beat Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah,
and she didn't get even recognition. That's like last year. I wanted Rachel Zegler to win for
West Side Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah. So we don't have any dates yet. I don't think. Yeah, still no dates. But Lily Collins confirmed that we are getting a feature trailer soon.
Cool.
So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. I love X. I watched it I think I watched it like 3 days ago.
Really?
Really good.
It's a great movie.
It's
yeah.
so good.
Yeah. I'm excited for this movie because I don't know what they're gonna go for. Because like
it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like more Pearl.
You think? But she's not crazy. Like,
well, she's a little crazy. She went through a really traumatic event.
Yeah, but she's not a serial killer like Pearl.
Yeah,
like,
but you could people snap and then just.
That's true, but I don't know.
We'll see where it goes. I think it will be closer to. I don't think it will be like X.
I don't.
I'd be shocked. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe it just ends up being like God, what's the Mark Wahlberg movie? Boogie Nights. Maybe it ends up just being more like that.
Yeah, it's not a horror. It's just something different.
Yeah. I mean, Ty West. It seems like he can do it. Yeah. So, guess we'll see. News about Super Mario Bros., which we are reviewing later on in the episode. It is tracking to earn an insane $225 million in its first weekend. It had already made $72 million on its opening night.
Yeah, we could tell. Yeah. That entire theater was packed with kids.
Yeah.
We were the only people who weren't parents that were above the age of like 12. It was so funny.
I mean, we'll get into the actual movie when we get to that part of the episode. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see how much money it's making. Yeah. So, yeah. Is it going to be the Super Mario Bros. Saves theaters this year? That could be the thing. Is it going to pull a Top Gun?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think it's going to have a drop off?
I don't know.
Or does this movie have the rewatchability that Top Gun had?
I don't think people are going to like go see it again, but I feel like with kids movies, it's just kind of solid. Like kids go with their parents, and it's just something to do.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like kids movies, if it's a good kids movie at least, or a popular IP, it's going to do numbers because you can take your kid to see it. When a lot of movies now, most of the time, you really can't take your kids to see a big blockbuster.
Yeah,
especially little kids. Like you can't take a kid to see Avatar.
Yeah,
but so.
I mean, it's not going to make $70 million a day, but it's going to keep making money.
It's making $250 million in the opening weekend.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, dude. I want to know how much its opening night passed the whole domestic run of the live action one.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Seth Rogen said that movie made him sad.
Yeah.
He said it made him realize movies could be bad. But into some casting and upcoming film news. We got news that sorry, I lost my page.
Jesus.
Keanu Reeves and Jonah Hill are going to be starring in a dark comedy called Outcome, which is going to land at Apple TV. Jonah Hill will write and will also direct the film. The story will follow a damaged Hollywood star who must dive into dark depths of his past to confront his demons and make amends after he's extorted with a mysterious video clip from his past.
Nice.
Jonah Hill made mid-90s, which I think is the best skater movie ever made, and it's just an awesome movie, and I think Jonah Hill is actually a really talented director, and of course a very talented actor. Keanu Reeves, very talented in the type of movies he's good in, action movies. Yeah. So it'd be cool to see what he does in this.
No, I'm excited for that movie. It's a good list. Yeah. Jonah Hill hasn't missed yet as a director, so.
No. Yeah. So I'm excited. Filming has wrapped on Joker Folie à Deux, Joker 2, Madness of 2, whatever you want to call it. So it has finished filming. So, yeah, we'll probably get a trailer in 9 months.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you got to think about that.
Yeah.
So we also, moving in other news, we got a Barbie trailer, first real trailer. I am so goddamn excited for this movie.
Yeah. It's PG-13, right? Or is it
Yes.
PG? Okay.
Did you like the scene? I'm gonna beat you off.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. That's the thing I was curious about is like what were they gonna market this towards? Towards kids or like kind of adults? Because I don't think they weren't gonna make this movie rated R or anything. But when you have like, Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, Greta Gerwig, you you know, it's hard to get those
Noah
actors.
Baumbach.
Yeah, it's hard to get those actors for just a kids movie. So
I mean, yeah, we got a whole. And then we also got a bunch of character posters, which has Margot Robbie as Barbie, Emma Mackey as Barbie. For those who don't know, Emma Mackey is from Sex Education, and she's always been said that she looks like Margot Robbie.
yeah.
Dua Lipa is playing Mermaid Barbie.
Mhm.
Anna Cruz Kanye is just playing Barbie as a Supreme Court justice. We're getting Scott Evans, who's playing a version of Cowboy Ken. Sharon Rooney, she's Barbie as a lawyer. Emerald Fenney, she's Midge. It's one of Barbie's friends. Harry Neff, she's playing Barbie as a doctor. Kingsley Ben-Adir, he's Ken. And then, of course, we're getting Ryan Gosling as Ken. And then we're getting Michael Cera as Alan. For those who don't know, Alan was supposed to be Ken's friend, and he had a very short-lived time as a toy.
Yeah.
And Michael Cera looks great. And Simu Lee is also playing Ken.
Yeah.
I mean, I genuinely watched this trailer and got so excited.
No, I'm genuinely like looking forward to this movie.
Genuinely, like, we're doubling down. We're going to see Barbie and then Oppenheimer. Actually, we might need to see Oppenheimer and then have something happy.
That's the wildest jump that they're coming out on the same day.
I don't know. We did a pretty wild jump the other day.
Yeah, that's true.
Very different sides of the movie. But in more John Wick spinoff news, we got official confirmation that the John Wick series, The Continental, will premiere in September on Peacock. So that means I will not be watching. No, I am going to watch, but I hate Peacock.
Yeah. Is it coming out weekly or is it? Because if it's dropping all at once,
all we know.
I'm just getting that free month and just going in. But yeah, I don't know if I want to get Peacock just for that show.
I hate Peacock. I genuinely despise that streaming service.
It is. It's like it's that one. It's Peacock and Paramount Plus, which just
Paramount's actually pretty good.
It's not. Yeah, but compared to the other ones, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
like
not.
Hulu's become one of my actual favorite ones, and I used to hate Hulu.
Yeah.
I think it's because now I don't have the commercials.
Yeah.
And Always Sunny and Family Guy are on there, so it gives me something to watch. And The Bear. So
yeah.
Now into news that I know a lot of people aren't excited about, but I am like genuinely so hype. And this is that we got our first look at Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's live action film. I loved the first game. Like, it was just a mobile game that scared the living shit out of me as a child.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has Josh Hutcherson in it, and it has my God,
Shaggy. I forget his name.
Shaggy. God damn it, Stu. My God, it's gonna kill me. Can you please look it up?
Does it start with a J?
Can you look it up?
I'm looking it up.
So this film is set to hit theaters and on Peacock in the same day on October 27th. People need to stop doing this. Stop releasing movies on the streaming service and do it. People go to the theaters, and this movie will do numbers.
Yeah.
People will go see this.
I don't. Do you think it'll do numbers?
Numbers for a horror movie?
Maybe, because I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's has the pull that it did when it first came out.
Blumhouse has that pull though.
Blumhouse does, but Five Nights at Freddy's hasn't been like
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's his name.
Five Nights at Freddy's hasn't been like a mainstream thing in a while because they keep making new games, but it's like crazy shit in them, and it's like all different from the original. Like, I don't know. They've made it very, very different, and it's kind of lost that like general public appeal to it. So I don't know if it can really pull.
No, like, I'm not saying it's gonna make. But I bet you this movie can make 70 mil.
I think it'll make its money back, but
what do you think the budget is?
20 maybe. It's Blumhouse.
I'm gonna say I will be very disappointed the animatronics are CGI.
Oh yeah,
they need to be practical.
Yeah. No, it's probably like 15, 20.
20 mil.
Yeah.
I think it could. I think it can make 100 mil.
Really?
Yeah, I think if it comes out and it has good reviews, like and people are saying it's actually scary.
Yeah.
Then it will do well. But if it comes out and sits at like a 50, it will not make its money.
Yeah, if it's scary, it'll make money. But if it's not, it'll bomb.
Yeah. We got our first trailer for... I forget. I want to make sure I say the title right. We got our first trailer for Still, a Michael J. Fox movie. Mm-hmm. And this is it's a documentary about his career and him having Parkinson's. And I watched the trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a little teary eyed. It was very sad. And just the way he explains it, that he just woke up one day and he noticed that his pinky wouldn't stop shaking, and that's how it started. And they didn't tell anyone for years.
Yeah.
He was doing movies still with it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like after it happened.
You
He
know,
kind of
he was
retired.
acting and still was dealing with it. He said he was doing the third Back to the Future and still had it.
Really?
Third Back to the Future is a banger, by the way.
I don't think any of them are bad. I think it's the weakest one, but
I think the second one's the weakest one. Wait,
you'll say the second one's
no,
the best.
Second one's the Wild West one, right?
No, the third one's the Wild West one.
That's my favorite. That's my second favorite one.
Really?
Yeah, I love the Wild West one. But I like all of them. So that's another movie. If they remake, I will be so angry.
The second one's the only one that the title doesn't make sense because it's trying to get back to the past because they go to the future, but it's a messed up future.
Back to the Future. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense. But in some video game news, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is going to be 155 gigabytes on PC.
You know how much Red Dead is?
It's 100.
It's 150.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Oh, no. Wait. There was a thing about 100. Oh, no. It is 100 gigabytes larger than Fallen
the first
Order.
one. Yeah.
And 5 gigabytes more than Red Dead 2.
Yeah. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive. I'm still going to get it.
Yeah. I might get it. I might get it. Can you please download MLB today?
Oh, sure. I got to send my Xbox back up.
Because I've been playing online, and you can play as my team with me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really...
I'll get on.
It runs a lot better. Remember how we didn't like it on the Xbox?
Yeah.
It runs a lot better on PlayStation.
Okay, cool.
And I've started to really enjoy it because I think I'm actually getting better at the game.
Right.
I'm 4-3 online, but last year I was 2-20.
Okay.
So I've improved.
Yeah.
But I have like a whole Phillies team. I have Harper, Castellanos, Utley. I want to say I have another Philly, but I can't remember who it is.
Please God, let them win today.
Oh yeah, are you coming over to watch that?
Maybe. I'll let you know. Might be doing something with like Aunt Puff Nate.
Fair enough.
I'll let you know.
Fair enough. Oh, the game actually starts in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In other, dude, we haven't even gotten to the films yet. Okay, we're gonna start speeding through this. Daisy Ridley will return as Rey in a new Star Wars film. I don't give a shit. I love Daisy Ridley. I don't think she's very good as Rey. I also just don't.
No, I think her performance is fine. I
See,
think the character's just not very well written.
Yeah, which hurts her performance.
Yeah, but she's doing the best that she can.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Like, I'm not one of those guys who fucking hates Rey. I don't mind her.
I'm not. I've just never been a fan of Rey.
Yeah, she's never been like. I've never liked her like I like Luke Skywalker or like.
There's another character that's.
I know.
You are horrible.
Poe Dameron. No, I'm joking. No, she's not.
Talk about bad character in Star Wars.
I don't hate Poe.
I do not like.
Well, he's
I
kind of
only like Finn out of those three.
Really?
I love Finn. That's why I think I hate the second and third one so much in that franchise because
they kind of threw Finn away. Yeah.
John Boyega, a big fu.
Yeah, that is the shitty part. I fucking hated that about the third one. Is that the whole point of the first one is him like leaving the First Order and realizing, oh, war is bad. And then he meets new stormtroopers who left, and they have to teach him that war is bad again. Like, you already learned that lesson 2 movies ago. Stop. Don't do it again.
Okay, back into the next story. A Star Wars film following the origins of the very first Jedi is in the works. We have to see him build his lightsaber. If that's not in the movie, I'll be very angry.
Yeah.
That's an exciting news, though. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. It's not going to be waterproof, though. That's like the one piece of like super obscure fucking Star Wars lore is that Kit Fisto made the first waterproof lightsaber.
You love bringing
that
up.
I just know
too.
that.
I know. You bring it up to me.
No reason. I just found that out one day. I'm like, that's so cool.
We also got our first trailer for Ahsoka. I'm not sure I'm not sold yet. Sold yet. I think Rosario Dawson is very good as Ahsoka, but I'm not sold on the series yet.
Yeah.
I did like the orange lightsabers, though. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I love orange.
But if I don't see Vader, and they told me I was getting Vader, and they told me I was going to see Anakin again, I better get to see Anakin. Dude, I just need to see him in his Clone Wars armor.
I think
just one time.
I think we're going to see him like talking to the Inquisitors.
I don't want to see the Inquisitors. I don't care.
I like Inquisitors. They're cool.
I already got to see them. I saw them as Obi-Wan.
Yeah. You saw them in Rebels too.
That is also true. Are they going to fly?
Dude, please God, do not let them fly.
I remember that was the first thing you said when we were watching Obi-Wan. You're like, I swear to God, if one of these boys takes off with their lightsaber.
So dumb.
We also got our first full-length trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I am so ready.
Yeah.
James Mangold, I fully believe this could end up being the best Indiana Jones.
Really?
Yeah, I believe in James Mangold.
I think if it has to blow Crystal Skull out of the water, or else I'm going to be a little disappointed. But
It better blow Crystal Skull and Temple of Doom out of the water.
see, I like Temple.
I like Temple of Doom, but I also don't think it's so much better than Crystal Skull. I don't think
No.
Crystal Skull's that bad.
Yeah.
I think Crystal Skull is because it's just a lot of CGI that was unnecessary.
Yeah. No, I'm pumped for Dial of Destiny. Now that we got the trailer that kind of gave us some story info, like we know what's going on. I'm pretty pumped for it.
I love Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Star Wars Andor Season 2 will arrive in August of 2024. I have yet to watch Andor. I've watched 3 episodes so far, but I am going to try and finish it.
Yeah.
Because everyone I've talked to said it's great. Dave Filoni, those who don't know, he's pretty much runs the Mandalorian universe. He is, right? He's like the showrunner of everything, isn't he?
Like him and Favreau work together, yeah.
He's going to direct the next Star Wars movie, which is going to take place between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. And then, of course, going back to Indiana Jones 5. Indiana 5, fucking God. Indiana Jones 5 didn't use the volume, for those who don't know. That is the LED screens that they use.
Mandalorian uses it a lot.
Yeah, Batman used it.
Yeah.
Batman wasn't going to use it, and then COVID hit, so then they used it. So then James Mangold said, no, we didn't do that. We did real shit, which I love.
Yeah.
And then in the last bit of news, we're going back to James Mangold one last time. James Mangold confirms that he is writing and directing an R-rated horror version of Swamp Thing for the DC universe.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is super cool. Ryan thought I meant Man-Thing earlier.
Yeah, I was like,
no one cares about Man-Thing.
Is that going to be like canon, like James Gunn canon? All right, cool.
Remember James Gunn announced the movie?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's in the first slate.
Gotcha.
Oh, also we got Blue Beetle trailer, which we didn't talk about. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
and it's going to be the first film in the DCU.
Yes,
this will be the first official James Gunn movie. I think it's good. I think it's actually a pretty good character to start with.
Yeah, I love Blue Beetle.
And we are done with the news segment. Before we get into the reviews for Super Mario Bros. Movie and the Air movie directed by Ben Affleck, we just wanted to give a quick thanks to the sponsor of the show, BetterHelp. And, I've said this before and I'm going to keep saying it. Getting to know yourself can be a lifelong process, especially because we're always growing and changing. I mean, Ryan went from a guy who didn't leave his house to someone that hosts a podcast.
What?
So, we all change in our lives. I went from someone who used to be super friendly, always want to go to parties, to much more having a smaller group of friends. And I think it's just part of life. We all change and we all grow up. And I think therapy is actually something that we should all go to because it's all about deepening your self-awareness and understanding. Because sometimes we don't know why we react a certain way and why we do it until we talk it through with someone. And I always think having someone to talk to really helps because especially like even just doing a podcast, doing it by yourself would never be easy, but having Ryan to bounce everything off of always works. So I think BetterHelp is a awesome site and I love using it. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who can take you on the journey of self-discovery from wherever you are. If you've benefited through therapy, I think you should share it with your friends, family, everyone, because I think everyone kind of needs a little bit of therapy. Some people like to bottle up their emotions, and we're all going to just explode. You're eventually going to hit a boiling point. So if you are thinking of starting therapy, please give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. And switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. So discover your potential with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/PopcornPod today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/PopcornPod. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this show. Now back into the episode.
Yeah. Drop the cast. Just pod. No cast.
Yeah, no cast.
No cast.
Just pod.
Just like you. No more cast.
Yeah, no more cast.
Yeah.
Just in the brace now. Okay, so I think we're going to start with the Super Mario movie, and then we're going to work our way into Air.
All right.
So the Super Mario movie has officially come out. We know that there's been a lot of discussion about this movie since it was announced, and of course, since Chris Pratt was cast as Mario. And it seems like critics are kind of split on this one. So we have IGN who gave it an 8 out of 10, Rotten Tomatoes who gave it a 54, a 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, with a 96% on Google. And the audience score so far for the Super Mario Bros. Movie is a 96 for the audience. But critics are saying, while it's nowhere near as thrilling as Turtle... What?
What?
What? While it's nowhere near as thrilling as Turtle tipping your way to 128 lives, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is a colorful, albeit thin-plotted animated adventure that has about as many Nintendos as Nintendos. What the hell is this review? While it's nowhere near as thrilling as Turtle tipping your way to 128 lives, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is a colorful, albeit thin-plotted animated adventure that has about as many Nintendos as Nintendomes. That's such a wordy thing.
They really tried to make that a little fun, quirky review.
That was just annoying to read.
I mean,
I'm so angry. Okay, back to the actual main
I'm
page.
assuming turtle tipping is some like Mario thing that we don't know about. It's probably some cheat thing you can do. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This movie released on April 5th of 2023. Its directors were Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic. Its producers were Shigeru Miyamoto, who created Mario, and Chris Meldorandi. It was distributed by Universal Pictures, based on Mario, and the music was by Brian Tyler. And of course, the cast, we had Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Michael Keegan-Key as Toad, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong, Sebastian Maniscalco as Foreman Spike, and other people that I don't know. I did not like this movie.
Wow.
I just
Coming in hot.
I just didn't.
I do want to say, just real quick, I still think watching that E3 last summer and just when they announced this cast, still one of the highlights ever. Just watching everybody collectively freak out and just go, what the fuck are they doing?
And I mean, people were happy with everyone else.
Yeah. And then, do you remember the video Chris Pratt put out? And he's like, this is the voice. It's a me, a Mario.
Dude, and I will say, he's not the reason that I didn't like the movie.
He did fine.
He did fine. I actually thought he did pretty well.
Good fit.
I thought Anya Taylor-Joy was actually not as good as I thought she was going to be.
Really?
At voice acting. Charlie Day was the highlight for me. I thought he was actually a great Luigi.
Yeah.
But it was more like Seth Rogen. I knew he wasn't doing a voice or anything. It just didn't match in my head what I wanted Donkey Kong to sound like.
What you want him to sound like?
I don't know. Not Seth Rogen.
I don't know.
But actually, we talked about that it was eyeing a $250 million opening. It is now now it's eyeing up $150 million.
Yeah.
I wonder what the budget was for this movie.
I think it was like 7. Actually, I don't know. Hold on.
So the New York Post says that Super Mario Bros. Is a lousy Nintendo movie that goes down the drain.
I don't agree. I thought it was really fun.
See, I thought it was, and then I didn't think it was. Like, it started off good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It felt so much longer than an hour and 30 minutes to me. Again, it might just be that I'm not a huge Mario fan.
Well, neither am I, but I still had fun watching it.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Like,
I just genuinely didn't. I enjoyed it for a while. I liked the beginning. I liked the whole scene with the dog. And then, I don't know, I think I liked when he was training with Peach. I thought it was pretty cool. And then, I don't know what part exactly. It just started to feel like it was dragging for me.
Really?
Like, the ending, the third act felt just as long as the rest of the movie did.
Really? I thought the third act went really quick. See, it's only an hour and a half.
Like, I know, and it felt like 2.5 hours.
I didn't think so. I thought it was really fun. Like, when Mario and Donkey Kong get there to save everybody, I really liked that scene. When they were working together, running up, getting all the power-ups. I'm being serious. I thought it was fun.
I'm not judging.
You're looking at me very judgingly.
I'm not judging, I swear.
Dirtbag.
Okay.
No, I thought it was just a really fun kids movie. Like, it doesn't have to win any Oscars or anything. I thought the voice actors all did their jobs. Nobody was really crazy. Jack Black was kind of the only one who was really trying.
I actually
But
I meant to say that he was very good.
yeah, because he actually did a voice. Everybody else was kind of like Chris Pratt did a little bit of like a Brooklyn accent, but other than that, he was just Chris Pratt. Charlie Day was just Charlie Day. Anya Taylor Joy was just Anya Taylor Joy, and Keegan Michael Key also tried. He put on a voice. Besides that, it was everybody just kind of did their thing, and it didn't take away from the movie at all,
I
in my
like
opinion.
how when we watched the post credits, scene, I'm like, is that him? You're
Yeah,
like, no shit.
it literally said the egg cracked and it said Yoshi.
You know what? You just spoiled it. I wasn't trying to say it.
That's fine.
Well, everyone, if you're listening, this is a spoiler review for the Super Mario Bros. I think you guys can guess how it ends. I don't feel like this is like
Yeah, Yoshi fucking dies.
Mario gets
Yeah.
fucking decapitated.
Yoshi flies a nuke through a wormhole and falls back to New York City.
It's actually they pretty much do fly a nuke into New York.
They kind of do, yeah.
They went for Avengers.
Yeah. No, I thought it was just. I mean, it's a kids movie. It's just fun. That's all it had to be. It just had to be a good, fun time. Had to look pretty, be funny.
The animation was pretty.
Yeah, it was great,
Very
dude.
pretty.
Illumination's like
They make some pretty good
like
movies.
I think Pixar is still number one because they're just like cutting edge. When Pixar puts out a new movie, you're like, holy shit, they did some crazy stuff. But Illumination is always just like one step behind.
And
like,
the people
it
who do
looks so
Sony
good.
Animation is starting to
Sony Animation's good because they try new shit,
yeah.
which is always cool to see.
I also think DC Animation is probably one of the best
Mhm.
departments
Yeah,
because they're always consistent.
yeah. DC, they are always consistent, but it's always like classic cartoon style. It's not as much like.
Recently they changed it.
That's true.
They went to the mocap animation.
Oh, really?
That's what
Yeah.
they did. The Jensen Ackles ones. They're
Gotcha.
both mocap.
Cool.
Yeah, I see. I didn't find it as fun. I think you can click on this mystery box.
Yeah,
on
you
my
get
screen.
coins. Dude, you're getting points.
Is that it? I thought I was gonna be able to play the game or something.
No.
This sucks.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why. I just didn't enjoy. I had such high expectations. Like I genuinely thought it would be really good.
I thought it was really good.
See, I didn't.
What would you give it?
I gave it a 51. I think.
What?
I have it written down.
I think I just gave it like a flat 80. Like,
Yeah,
it was
we're
just a
on
good
opposite
time.
Scales on this one,
Yeah,
buddy.
wow.
I didn't enjoy it.
Crazy.
I gave it a 60. Yeah, no, we're lowering that down.
Wow. That's really surprising, honestly, because I didn't think it did anything wrong. Like,
I just couldn't get behind the voice acting. I think I had a hard time with it.
yeah, I didn't mind it.
I think Donkey Kong really did it. I think once that's where it was when he started fighting Donkey Kong.
Really?
That's where it started to drag. I did like seeing Rainbow Road though.
Yeah. See, I didn't think it dragged at all. I thought the pacing was really good because it just goes from like one level to another, and it's a whole different. It like every scene is a different like style of the game.
Yeah.
Where it's like when he's fighting Donkey Kong, it's like Super Smash Bros. And then he goes into Mario Kart, and then it's like classic Mario again. It's like, yeah, they did like we said before. We're not like huge Mario fans. We've played at least one of the games.
Yeah, no,
a
I've
little
played
bit.
on my Matt Coyle's DS a lot.
Yeah, I had the DS one too. So like,
I didn't. I only had on the DS. I had Modern Warfare.
oh, I forgot they had
Yeah,
Call of Duty on DS.
Yeah, you could play with your friend too. If you like sat close to each other, you could play.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
was
forgot
team.
they had those.
And then I had Backyard Baseball. That was it.
Okay.
It's the only games I had.
I had Nickelodeon All Stars Baseball. That was crazy.
So the knockoff of Backyard Baseball.
No, dude, it was awesome.
It wasn't as good as Backyard Baseball.
No, because you would pick your team, and it was like MLB teams, and it was half MLB players. So it was like Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, and then you picked
like SpongeBob.
Yeah, you picked like SpongeBob, Toast Man.
I cannot believe you're trying to compare this to Backyard Baseball.
Dude, shit was awesome.
Pablo Sanchez is the greatest athlete of all time.
I'm grabbing my DS later. We're
Do
playing.
you still have a DS?
Yeah.
Does it work?
It's in my room, yeah.
It works.
Yeah. I take care of my stuff.
See, I have a PS5, so I don't need that little kid shit. I have Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I don't agree with you about The Last of Us. I think the game's better
Really?
because I almost cried at the game.
Yeah. I think
I think Bella Ramsey's better at Ellie though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think if I had played the game first, I might have a different opinion. But I think just playing the game after and seeing like all the stuff the show added to it just makes it like the stuff they added and like they trimmed a lot of the fat. Not that it was fat, but like because it's a video game, you
Yeah,
got to
you
keep
have to
just
keep people entertained.
yeah, exactly. They got to like trim that, which I that is one of my complaints that there's not enough like infected and stuff. But I think the stuff that they added just added a little bit more emotion to me. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
tried to sneak by the infected at that part we were talking about with the three bloaters.
Oh, you can't.
Nope, you lie.
I told you you can get if you get up onto that truck.
You can't get up on it
I did.
without by sneaking past them.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then Ellie.
Ellie was like, "Oh, Joel was saying there's too many of them, and they wouldn't let me do it."
Really?
And I think I alerted one of the
Oh, okay.
runners.
See, if you can sneak all the way up to the truck and then you boost Ellie up and she drops the box down and then the box just like smacks the floor and alerts all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then I climbed on top of the truck and just used the flamethrower and they couldn't get to me.
See, I never upgraded the flamethrower, so it had no range.
Hmm.
It went from like me to my laptop.
Yeah, I think I just did the range.
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna lie, that is how I killed the nurses and the doctor.
Really?
I used the flamethrower.
I did too.
Nice. I don't know. I think I enjoyed it. Sorry that everyone that's wanted to hear us talk about Mario, but we're gonna talk about The Last of Us for a second. I think it's more because I played as Joel and Ellie that I felt more like connected to the characters.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
something about the scene with David in the game hit so much harder.
I think David was scarier in the game.
I told you that the final time you have to stab him and he's hiding.
Mm.
I told you I saw him and I was like, "You creepy bastard."
No, I think playing against David in the game was scarier, but I think
The whole game's scarier than the show was.
yeah, but I think what they added in the show was having him want to like marry Ellie, basically, which adds
He
another
tried to
thing.
molest her in the game.
Yeah, but he wasn't like, "We'll be together, we'll be the strongest," and you're like,
No.
"What the fuck?"
He's like, I want you to fight. I want to pin you down. And
Yeah,
you
but that's
kill
just
him.
creepy.
No, that's just scary.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But in the show, he's like, "You have a fierce heart. I do too. We'll make the best couple." You're like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I will say the guy in the show did a great job playing him.
Yeah.
Especially now playing through the game. Because,
Yeah.
like, I watched the gameplay, but it's been, 10 years since I watched them play it?
Mhm.
So it was really cool. And I think Pedro Pascal did a great job not taking away from him.
Yeah.
I just think I really like Troy Baker as...
I think I like Troy Baker's Joel better,
I think it's...
just marginally a little bit.
Yeah,
Nothing-
that's what I
nothing
think.
crazy.
But I thought Ashley Johnson was really good, but I don't know what it is. I thought Bella Ramsey did better. Now, I got to get the second game because I'm going to blow through the second game now.
We're gonna blow through the second game.
You're
I
like,
need to see it. I have to.
You're like, I must. Now, back to a video game adaptation that's not as good as The Last of Us. Super Mario Bros. Huh. I'm gonna you know what, you can take the helm for this. You liked it a lot more. I don't want to like shoot down the movie.
No, I
don't
mean
like
I've
doing that.
said what I wanted to say. It's just they hit like all the main games. Like they have all the power ups from the games I don't play. Like I didn't play the one with the cat suit or the raccoon suit or anything, but like I've seen them before. They got all that in there. They got Smash Bros in there. They got Mario Kart in there. Rainbow Road, obviously. Like they hit all the spots that like me as a very, very casual Nintendo fan wanted to see, and I think they did it really well.
I'm so mad that Daisy Ridley's doing another Star Wars movie. Not Daisy Ridley. I'm mad that they're continuing the Skywalker franchise.
Yeah.
Because as much as I don't like the last Skywalker, it was the end. Like it
Yeah,
felt like
just-
an ending to me.
The thing with Star Wars is that it's a fucking galaxy.
Galaxies.
Yeah, exactly. Just you can do other things besides
There are more
Skywalkers.
than one. Did you watch The Mandalorian this week yet?
No,
I heard it's not good.
I
My-
saw the character poster and that's it. I was like,
That
whoa.
dude, come on. Like, my uncle, not my godfather, my uncle, who's just my dad's best friend, he said he's like, it's the worst episode I've ever watched.
Yeah, I gotta
He
watch it.
Hated it. I did see one clip that I was excited to see, but then just the other stuff just kind of
Yeah,
is higher up on like annoying me than
this
enjoying
season
it.
it's not going
It's not
anywhere.
good.
Yeah, there's no like plot to it.
And it's nothing against Pedro Pascal. I still think he's great as
Yeah.
the Mandalorian.
Even though he's only the voice for most of it.
No, he's in the suit.
Not usually.
Why? What?
No.
Yeah, he is.
There's two other actors in the suit.
Oh, they always show clips of him in the suit.
It's like he's in it sometimes, but not always. Not
What?
most of the time.
That just ruined the show.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's true.
Why'd you ruin the Zaddy for me?
You can't see his face.
He's still Pedro
He just
Pascal.
has to do the voice.
Have you ever seen he talks into a pillow sometimes?
Yeah.
With the voice stuff. Is there anything else you want to add about Super Mario Bros?
No, I mean, I just thought it was a very fun kids movie. That's it. It didn't hurt anything. It wasn't life changing. It didn't, it was just a quality movie. It's a fun time. It's an Illumination movie. It doesn't have to like blow me away. It's not Pixar. It's not going to win an Oscar.
It's gonna get nominated.
You think?
I mean, how many other animated movies are gonna come out this year?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
But of course, this will get an Oscar nom, but the Batman won't. Stupid fucking shit.
So salty about that.
Dude, I'm so angry. I was talking about it with my dad the other day. I was getting heated. Now, yeah, is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Ready to hop into the better movie?
Yeah.
So you agree?
Yes, Air is better than the Mario movie. Yes, it is. I wasn't going to deny that.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next movie, of course, we're talking about is Air. And this movie is directed by Ben Affleck. It is distributed by Amazon and Warner Bros. Pictures. It has a $70 million budget. Robert Richardson did the cinematography. And yeah, so far it has a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb, a 75 on Metacritic, a 91% on Google. Critically, it has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes with a 98% audience score.
Yeah.
The critic consensus so far has been a fact-based drama that no one will dunk on. God damn it.
They
Rotten
really
Tomatoes.
want to make these fun.
Air aims to dramatize events that change the sports world forever, and it hits almost nothing but net. I actually like that part. You didn't like it. Quick summary for the movie is Sonny Vaccaro and Nike pursue basketball rookie Michael Jordan, creating a partnership that revolutionizes the world of sports and contemporary culture. Sorry if we spoiled that they signed Michael Jordan, but I'm pretty sure you all know that.
Yeah, those kids behind us were spoiling it the whole goddamn movie.
When I'm telling you, child abuse is one of the worst things in the world. It really is. But when I swear I was going to get out of my seat and smack one of these kids.
No, they deserved it.
I thought the one dude in front of us was going to get up and punch one of them.
Oh, yeah.
He chased the one and grabbed his arm.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I saw him get up. I didn't think he was chasing him.
Oh, no, he got the one. Two of them got kicked out.
Did they?
Did you not realize that there was only 6 of them instead of 8?
No.
Yeah. And they were laughing at the dumbest shit.
No, because they'd say a joke and it was like just a chuckle joke, nothing crazy, and they'd be like, they just laugh out loud. Yeah.
Oh my god! And just so everyone knows, I'm kidding about the child abuse thing. Child abuse is horrible. Because I know some people.
Yeah, you don't have to kid about that. Child abuse is horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. These kids deserve to get smacked though.
Yeah, I don't know how they got in.
I don't know how they got in and how they didn't get kicked out.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because I was listening, I was kind of doing eavesdropping on the guy in front of us. He was like, "They won't kick them out."
Really?
I was like, "What? Why?"
Fuck, man.
They were just so loud, and thank God, I'm almost deaf in my left ear because I only really heard them when they'd run past me.
Yeah.
And when they would do their high pitched laughs. But
yeah, they were up walking around the whole movie too.
They had their flashlights on.
Yeah, because the kid dropped his phone like 4 times, and they put their flashlights on and find it. And then they go on TikTok and like full blast on their phones. Fucking God, I hate kids.
I do.
Yeah.
Like
I don't hate. I hate like the tween kids.
Yeah, because they're annoying.
Yeah,
and
they just.
And I know that we were all like that at one point, but I don't think I was like that when I went to the movies.
No,
like I was pretty quiet.
Shut up.
Yeah, because I think it's because we really liked movies, so we didn't want to. I don't get why they were how they got in. They had to have bought tickets for something else.
Had to, yeah. I don't get it.
But back to Air, I genuinely think this could win Best Picture. I
think it'll get nominated.
I mean,
we'll see what else comes out.
Yeah, I mean, like Oppenheimer and Dune are coming out. So I mean, there's other movies. I mean, there's 10. There's 10 spots. So I have a feeling it is going to get nominated.
Yeah, no, it was a really good movie.
And I think Ben Affleck's starting to solidify himself as one of the best directors working.
Yeah,
I mean, the dude makes nothing but bangers, except what's the one? The mob movies and directed that. I think it's called At Night. Movie? Yeah, I think it's called like At Night It Comes or something.
I don't remember.
It's not good.
Yeah,
but it was his first ever try at directing, so I give him a little bit of a break. and it was like I'm pretty sure it didn't even have like a theatrical release.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then you go to Argo, The Town, and this.
Yeah.
And everyone knew going into it what this movie was ending with.
Yeah.
Like we all knew, and it still was like yes.
Yeah.
Like you still
Because
felt
it's
so
not what happens; it's how it happens.
yeah. And I thought it was, and of course Viola Davis was phenomenal in this
Yeah.
movie. Jason Bateman was great. Ben Affleck was really good,
And Matt Damon.
and
of
Matt
course.
Damon was like I feel like Matt Damon's done some movies that I'm like, why? Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
But this was perfect,
Mm.
especially for their production company. I forget what theirs is called. I'll know it if I see it.
I don't know.
Artist Equity, I think it's Artist Equity.
Yeah.
A really cool thing for those who don't know, their company. Most of the time, when a movie comes out, the producers, actors get a percentage of whatever the movie makes.
Mhm.
Their company gives a percentage to cinematographers, makeup, and everything. They're the first production company to ever do that, which I thought was awesome. So I'm really happy the movie's actually doing really well at the box office.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's genuinely a really, really well done movie, and this movie flew by.
Oh yeah.
Like it felt like it was over so much faster than Mario. God, I really did not like that movie. But I'm not gonna lie, I have the exact same score as Rotten Tomatoes. I give it a 94. I mean, I loved this movie, and I love that they didn't show Michael's face.
Yeah.
Because someone that iconic, like Elvis, is kind of different because you can't not show Elvis' face and do an Elvis movie.
Mhm.
Michael Jordan's so iconic. I don't think there's anyone that looks like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So they did a really great job, and like
That's what they said when they announced like you're not going to see his face. They said like if you see anybody's face playing Michael Jordan, you're going to immediately go, "That's not Michael Jordan."
yeah,
You can't do it. It's
Viola
just
Davis
different.
is so goddamn good at acting.
Yeah. She might be the best actress. I mean, there's
I think she's better than Meryl Streep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Like there's tough competition, but she is
Yeah, because there's Norm. What's her name?
Frances McDormand.
Yeah, she's so good too.
Mm-hmm.
Except in I didn't like her in the movie with Denzel. Macbeth. I did not like her in
she in
Macbeth.
it?
Yeah, she's Lady Macbeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just couldn't get around to that movie.
I still haven't watched that.
Cinematography and set, impeccable.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Air. Air, I really think it's that or John Wick so far this year is the best movie of the year.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's not even close. I think all the other movies so far have been kind of disappointing for the most part. I think this year's kind of off to a really rough start when I thought it was going to be a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly, Dungeons & Dragons is one of my favorite movies I've seen this year. Creed disappointed me a bit. But Air killed. I was expecting like a 77 to 83.
Oh, yeah, so was I.
And I walked out and I was so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so going to go see this again.
This was just a really quality movie.
Yeah, and Chris Tucker was really good.
Yeah.
And I did not think he was going to fit. And Michael Jordan picked him.
Oh, really?
He picked him and Viola Davis and Marlon Wayans. Because they were the three most like important characters, people in his like story.
Yeah. I've hit you with like 7 O'Reillys today.
Really?
I just realized. I just realized I keep going like, oh, really? Yeah.
No, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of this information from Raiders of the Lost podcast.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
We're so bad at podcasting.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, I don't even know what to say. I just really, really, really like this movie. There was not a character I didn't think fit. I thought the guy who played Michael Jordan's dad was great. Seeing all the different other companies and seeing how Converse was like the biggest shoe back then. We talked about it. Converse is not a basketball shoe anymore. It's like a skater shoe now.
Yeah. And then the first thing at the end, like every like based off a true story movie has
it
like
tells
at
you
the
some
end,
facts at the end.
The first one is that Nike bought Converse.
Them. Yeah. And the fact that Jordan makes $400 million a year off these shoes.
Insane.
$400 million. He makes more in 1 year than Harper's making in his contract in Philly.
And he took that personally.
And I mean, the Jordan, we talked about this. You're not a huge like shoe guy like that. I love my shoes. I love getting, especially more high quality like Jordan stuff like that. It's always a fun time to go shoe shopping. Even though Adidas is starting to make its way back up there, as being right there with Nike.
Adidas.
That was so funny when they would show them.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes, there's a difference between skeletons in your closet to being a Nazi.
What do you mean, the Reichstag?
And I got so hyped by his speech, Matt Damon's speech to Jordan.
Oh, that
When
was
he's
great.
telling him, like, he's like, you're going to change this.
Yeah.
And it felt so much more personal, especially when you get to watch how Converse talked to him and how Adidas talked to him. Like, this was his shoe.
Yeah.
He would never be more than a third person to all the other companies.
It wasn't like that was the main draw point for him, where it's not going to be you're wearing an Adidas shoe or you're wearing a Converse shoe. You're wearing the Michael Jordan shoe.
Yeah, and a crazy fact that I had known before going into that they would pay his fines for him because those who don't know, at the time, your shoes had to be 70% white. And if you don't know, the Air Jordan is not. It is red and black with white in it.
Yeah.
But they decided that they would pay his fine. It was a $5,000 fine, especially for Nike's not small business at this point. Like, they're still making money, but their basketball division is in the shitter.
Yeah. They said it was worth 900 mil was the number they kept throwing around, but like I think basketball was only getting like $250,000.
Yeah, that was their budget.
Yeah.
And they decided instead of going after 3 guys that might be good, they just decided to put all their money into Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And it's what?
Took a chance. Yeah.
Excuse me, yeah. And I like when they were going through the draft lottery, they're talking about all the guys, and like I was like, oh, I know all these players, and they're like Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I was like, oh, poor Charles.
Yeah,
Barkley.
Charles Barkley. He's got locker room problems. He can't talk enough. He can't talk to anybody.
Did you ever hear that story about how he gained a bunch of weight to hope the Sixers would cut him?
No.
Yeah, he didn't want to get drafted by Philly, so he gained like 40 pounds.
Really?
He was like 300 pounds because they told him to lose 20 pounds.
Okay.
And he gained like 40.
He gained double that.
Yeah, and but he ended up. I love Charles Barkley. My dad's met him a few times. Super nice guy. He's very funny.
He is
and
funny.
Hearing John Stockton, like he's short and white, and John Stockton ends up being one of the greatest basketball players ever as well. But I mean, everyone knows who Michael Jordan is.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a basketball fan, or if you don't even watch sports, you know who Michael Jordan is. You can go to any corner of this planet, and they know who Michael Jordan is.
Yeah. It was funny though when they said at the Michael Jordan became the greatest basketball player of
and
all
we were
time.
like, arguably. I mean, he's the co or he is the goat. He's a co-goat or the
most impactful basketball player of all time.
Yes, Lee changed everything about
that. Is an undeniable statement.
Yeah, but I mean,
LeBron's pretty good.
All-time points. Only thing, he has more assists, more rebounds, and more points than Jordan. Doesn't have as many rings though.
No rings.
I mean, rings are important though.
Rings are important.
He's never lost.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear that guy? The guy's argument for why Jordan's better.
No.
He's like, look at it this way. He's like, you go over a girl's house. He's like, what would you rather do? Smash 6 out of 6, or go win, smash every couple times? He was like, that's a fair argument right there, my friend.
How many times has LeBron been to the finals?
10.
Really?
8. 10.
And he's won 4, right? Yeah. Okay.
He's won. Oh, because he lost with Cleveland the first time.
Yeah.
Then he went to Miami, went to 3, and they won 2. So that's 4. Then he went back to Cleveland and went to 3 straight.
Yeah.
That's 7.
1?
1.
Yeah.
So he's been to 8. 1 to 4.
Yeah.
So you're only smashing half the time. I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that argument, I was like, Jordan's the GOAT. But
it is. Have you seen the TikToks of LeBron's career? And it's like the chosen one arc in Cleveland, and then the villain arc in Miami, and then
the hero.
Yeah, the hero arc back in Cleveland, the legacy arc in the Lakers. So funny.
They've been doing that with Harper recently a lot. I've been seeing that everywhere on TikTok because it's like the promise, the chosen one arc when he first goes up to Nationals. Then he has that villain arc as a Nationals. Yeah. Then he has a villain arc again in Philly, and then he has the hero arc again.
Yeah.
And then the overrated arc is kind of followed him his whole career. Mm-hmm. He's going to be back soon. He'll be back within the next 30 days.
You see him at batting practice?
Dude, he was ripping it. The fact that Kevin Long, for those who don't know, he's the hitting coach of the Phillies, is ambidextrous.
That is impressive.
He throws batting practice to both sides.
Yeah.
And Harper was just ripping them in Yankee Stadium.
God.
Off to a rough start so far as a Phillies fan, but
yeah,
weather's going to get hot, so are the bats. It's coming.
tied for the worst record in the league, coming off a
It's fine.
National League
It's
championship.
fine. It's fine. Don't. We don't need to talk about that part. Okay, I want.
All we did
let's
was
check the
add
score
players.
while we're on the podcast.
Oh yeah, good point. So we got ESPN app opened.
Nothing.
Great.
We're not in last place though.
Banging start, baby.
Isn't that good though? We're not in last.
Yeah, we're tied for that. Whoa.
What?
Castellanos hit a double just now.
Oh, dope.
Nice.
Castay. Well, Air's a banger. Please go check it out in theaters. It's helping people that do the makeup. Everyone that's involved in this movie gets a percentage of the box office, which is huge.
Yeah.
Especially when most of the time we look at actors like, oh, they just want to make a bunch of money. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are giving away money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why I love them both so much. I love that they started this company together, that they're working together. So I mean, there's a chance this could end up being the best movie of the year at the end. Who knows? And I think it's good when we get around to doing our best and worst movies of the year, our popcorn Oscars. I think it's a really high chance that.
Sorry, in anticipation for suggestion of the week, I started scrolling through Netflix because I just remembered. And
365 came up.
No, Louis Capaldi's documentary.
Dude, the
came
picture
up.
of it's so
It's
funny.
just a selfie of him in his underwear.
Yeah, I saw. But yeah, thank you guys. Wait, I'm not done yet. Yeah, Ryan, what's your score for Air before we get going? I gave it a 94. How about you?
89 to a flat 90. I still loved it, but
what?
Good score.
Obviously, you give 90s to movies that are not as good as this.
All right. I'll shift it down to an 80.
Yeah,
Mario Bros. Up to a 97.
Shut up. No, you're right. 89 to 90 is not a bad score at all.
Not at all.
But yeah, what is your suggestion of the week?
I still haven't found one.
Come on, dude. You could have done Better Call Saul. You just watched it.
I feel like I did that before. Though.
You've never done it.
Oh, Better Call Saul. Great show. Season 1 through 5. It definitely starts off slow because it starts off first two
Slower
seasons.
than The Sopranos?
No,
no, because nothing starts off that slow.
Yeah, but first two seasons is like genuine, like pretty much just straight up lawyer show, but it's still really, really good. And then when it starts getting into like cartel stuff, which obviously it does. It's a Breaking Bad show. It gets so good.
I do have to finish it. It is one of the shows I'm gonna try and finish.
Season 6 comes on Netflix on the 18th. So I'm either gonna wait for that or watch it completely legally somewhere. Yeah, I gotta finish it though because all I've heard is that season 6 is like one of the best seasons of television.
Yeah, no, people say that's why people say it's better than Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it's already better than Breaking Bad for me.
It is.
Yeah,
I mean, it won't be hard for me for it to be Breaking Bad.
We're in the same spot. Like Breaking Bad's a great show.
It's iconic and changed television, all that stuff.
But I just don't.
I never looked at it the way other people did.
Yeah.
But my recommendation of the week is Family Guy. I have been watching it, and I know it's very different than my normal choices. But Family Guy is just iconic. There's not many shows that make me laugh out loud at least once an episode.
Yeah.
It's probably that and Always Sunny, both on Hulu. And yeah, I think you should really check it out. I'm on season 8, so I'm in the prime of the show, and it is hilarious. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Make sure to like and share our podcast. Make sure to download it. Our downloads have been going up. We gained 2,000 followers on Spotify in the last month, so thank you guys for that. TikTok's starting to do a lot better. YouTube's starting to get a lot better. We're growing. It's all thanks to you guys. Me and Ryan are very grateful for you guys to listen to us because we say some of the dumbest stuff on the internet. But yeah, make sure to listen to us on Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere else you find podcasts. Ryan, of course, you get the last part of every episode. What do you want to leave our fans with?
Thanks for listening. Michael Jordan plays basketball, and he has great shoes, but I've never owned a pair, and maybe one day I will. See ya.